Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going through my lipstick collection. So this is a bag with all of my lipsticks, and yes, it is like the smallest bag that you can get from Sephora, but it's heavy. Like, listen. That's a lot of lipstick. Here is a quick look inside. So yes, those are all of my lipsticks, and what I wanted to do today was go through all of them and get rid of some. I have so many lipsticks that look pretty much the same because I have a problem, okay? And a lot of you guys have the same problem, so don't at me, alright? I just really like collecting lipsticks. Like, I like looking at the colors, right? Is that normal? I don't know, probably not. It is spring, okay? We are right in the middle of May, and I figured why not do some spring cleaning of my makeup collection. So lipstick is the item that I have the most of, so that's why I want to do a video on it. Anyways, I'm talking a lot, so let's just get started. Alright, so the first one that I picked out is this one from Maybelline. This is one of their Super Stay Matte Inks. This is in the color Voyager. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys because it looks like it would be like a dark reddish brown, but when you swatch it, it actually looks kind of different. At least I think it looks kind of different. So I'll swatch it right here. Okay, it's a pretty terrible swatch. I'm not going to swatch all of them, just the ones that I feel are worth showing. So this is the color compared to the bottle. The color isn't terrible. I think it's actually a nice color by itself. However, I discovered that I hate the formula of this. It is very long wearing. I actually wore this color to my high school graduation, and the color did last for like the whole 4-hour ceremony, but it was so uncomfortable, and I remember sitting there being so mad that I didn't bring like a chapstick with me in my pocket or something, like in my graduation gown. I remember being so angry because this is super drying. Even if you wear like lip balm underneath, at a certain point it just like sucks all the moisture out of your lips. For that reason, I think I'm going to be getting rid of this one. Alright, so next up I have these two guys from NYX. This is their liquid slip tease formula, I think that's what it's called, or just slip tease. These pretty much do everything that the Maybelline one does, except it does not dry out your lips at all, but it lasts for hours. Like, the colors of these are especially beautiful. I just really like the formula of these. If you guys have tried the NYX liquid lingerie collection, it's pretty much the same colors but in a different formula, and I like this formula way better than the lingerie formula. Why don't we go ahead and swatch the lighter one. This one is called I Woke Up Like This, hey. But I didn't wake up like this, obviously. And it's a really pretty nude if I remember correctly. Ooh. Okay, so that is what this shade looks like, the shade I Woke Up Like This. It's a really pretty nude, so I'm gonna keep this one. This one I'm also going to keep. This one is called Bang Bang. This color is so beautiful. Actually, I might swatch it too, okay? I'm having fun, alright? Leave me alone. So this color, Bang Bang, is the swatch on top. I do have some other colors pretty similar to this that you will see in a second. So I'm going to keep this one, but I might get rid of some of the other ones. Alright, so next up from NYX, I have these guys. These are from their Liquid Suede collection. This one literally has dust on it, because that's how old this is. I think I got this like 3 years ago. Okay, so I have Vintage, and then this other one is called Club Hopper. So Club Hopper is like a super deep brown, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and swatch this one. Let's do it right here. So this is Club Hopper right here on the bottom. It's like a deep brown with a slight hint of purple, but it's mostly brown. You know what? This color is really similar to Fenty, what's it called? Fenty Unveiled. So hold on. I'm going to swatch Unveiled right beside this actually, and then we'll decide which one we want to keep. So this is Unveiled by Fenty Beauty. Obviously, if you haven't seen my video reviewing these guys, I will link it in the description. I do think Unveiled is a little lighter than this one, but let's see. Okay, so Fenty Unveiled is the one on the very bottom, and it's definitely lighter and more warm toned than the NYX one. So that being said, I think I'm going to keep Fenty because the formula is amazing, and I think if you are going to be wearing darker colors, you want the formula to be matte, just so it doesn't move around your face and, you know, slip and slide. So I think I'm going to keep Fenty Unveiled, but I'm going to get rid of NYX Club Hopper. As for this color, this one is called Vintage. I think I'm going to get rid of it simply because it is so old. It's like 3 years old. Maybe I'll swatch it right here. Okay, so I swatched Club Hopper at the very top. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like very watery, and I think that might just be because it's so old. Yeah, this one is not good, so she's going in the trash. Ooh, next up I have this one from Huda Beauty. This is one of their matte lipsticks. This one is in the shade Spice Girl. Can you guys see it? I don't know. Anyways, this is one of my favorite colors to wear in the winter. It's like a dark nude, but it's not like brown. Like, I don't know. I love this color so much. I'll go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, and they smell so good. I just got a whiff. They smell kind of like vanilla. Vanilla or like icing. Like they have this really good smell. So this is Huda Beauty in Spice Girl right on the bottom. It's definitely one of my favorite colors of all time, and the formula is also one of my favorite formulas of all time, so I'm keeping this. So now I have these two from Milani. These are the Amore matte lip creams. They dry down very powdery, kind of similar to the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. They both dry down super dry and almost like leave your lips lifeless, so I think I'm going to be getting rid of both of these. They are also really old. I've had them for about 3 years as well, so it's time to move on. So I have the shade Covet, which is really similar to the Fenty in Unveiled. It's like a true warm toned brown, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And then I have this one. This one is kind of a darker red. This is the color 41 Fabulous. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one because I don't have too many reds, so I just want to show you guys the whole spectrum. So again, this one right at the bottom is Milani in the color 41 Fabulous. The color itself is nice. It's like a deep wine, like berry color, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I also haven't worn this color in the past year, so I think that's a pretty good sign that you're not into something if you don't touch it for a few months, let alone a year. So yeah, this is going in the garbage. Next up, I have this one from Colourpop. You can't even tell that it's from Colourpop because all of the writing like rubbed off. But this is one of the Colourpop Ultra Matte lipsticks. This is in the shade WYD. What you doing? What are you doing? I actually used this in my first ever YouTube video because it was just, this is the color that I can wear any day, anytime, any time of the year, any occasion. This is like my go-to color. So obviously I have to swatch it for you guys. It's like a light nude pink. It actually matches the exact color of my natural lips, so that's why I like it so much. It is a little bit of a cooler toned nude, but I do really like this color. I wear it all the time, so I'm going to keep it until it runs out, but I probably won't repurchase it. But the formula of the Colourpop matte liquid lipsticks are amazing. They feel super lightweight. My only recommendation is that you wear a lip balm underneath because they can get a little dry, but they're definitely not terrible. They're also very affordable, so that's a good plus. I'm keeping this. Wow, I feel like I'm really going fast in this video, I'm sorry. Ooh, okay, I have these from NYX. Do you guys remember when these were all over YouTube? Like everyone was talking about them? These are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I have the colors Budapest and Rome. They're both berry tones. When I said berry tones, I thought of baritone, like a baritone saxophone. Don't ask me why. 4, 1, 2, 3, mother up. So I think I'm going to get rid of these because I haven't worn them in a very long time. The formula of these are really nice. They're definitely soft matte. They're super comfortable. You don't have to wear a lip balm under them if you don't want to. Like, if you don't, your lips won't feel dry and crusty and dusty and rusty. Their shade range is also really good for these. You have a lot of options, but these particular shades, I used to wear them a lot when I was younger, and I think that's why I bought them. But nowadays, I kind of stay away from these colors because I feel like they make me look old, and not like old like mature, not like 25, I mean like matronly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of these guys, but very quickly I will swatch one of them. Let's go ahead and swatch Budapest. Let's put her right down here. Alright, so right there, that is Budapest. It's a pretty like berry purple undertoned color. It is nice, but I don't wear it, so I might just give this to like my mom or something. I think she'll really enjoy this, but for me, I'm gonna get rid of it. Now I have this guy from Physicians Formula. This is the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish. That's all the information that's on the bottle because I guess everything else rubbed off. So I can't even tell you guys what color this is because everything rubbed off. This is pretty similar to the one that I just swatched that I'm getting rid of, but it is a little warmer and rosier. Okay, so this is this color right there at the very bottom. It's a nice color, and I do like the formula of these because they're very lightweight, they're affordable, and the color stays on pretty much all day. So I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm definitely getting rid of the other ones from NYX. Okay, now I have the other two Fenty Beauty What are these called again? So yeah, I have the other two Stunna lip paints. So I have Unbuttoned, which is like a peachy nude, and then Uncuffed, which is more of a cool toned mauve. Like I mentioned before, I love the formula of these, so I'm definitely gonna keep them. But let's go ahead and swatch Unbuttoned. I am actually wearing this right now mixed with something else that I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, so this is Unbuttoned at the bottom. It's really, really pretty. That being said, I don't think you have to splurge and buy this in particular. I'm pretty sure NYX makes a color very similar to this in the soft matte lip cream, so maybe go for that instead. If you really do want to support Fenty, this is a good color. Alright, so this is the other color that I'm currently wearing on my lips. This is from Wet n Wild. This is their MegaLast Liquid Catsuit. I have the shade Give Me Mocha. I don't know why it's called Give Me Mocha because it's not brown. It's kind of like a nude, but it has a little kick. You know, a little extra flair to it. I don't know why I keep doing this. Like, hey, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to swatch this one as well because this one is super, super pretty. I am going to get rid of it because it's also very old and it's almost empty. Like, I have to scrape the bottle to get anything out. But that is that color right there on the bottom. I'd say if you are similar in my skin tone and you are looking for a very, very cheap liquid lipstick kind of nude, definitely check this one out. I think it was only like $4 or $5 or something. I'll have the price here somewhere. But yes, this is definitely one of my favorites, but she has to go. Her time is gone. Her free trial has expired. Okay, next I have this guy who is super dusty. Like, oh my goodness. This one is from Hard Candy. This is one of their Velvet Mousse matte lip colors. I believe I actually purchased these because I saw Tati Westbrook review them on her channel, like when they first came out. She really liked them, so I was like, if Tati likes it, then I'll like it too. So that's why I got it. This is in the color Snapdragon. It's also very similar to Fenty Unveiled because it is like a true brown. I used to be in love with this color, but it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so old. It used to smell like cotton candy, but now it kind of smells like vinegar, so I think its time is up. But I'll swatch it as well. Okay, so here is the Hard Candy in the color Snapdragon. It's a really beautiful color, but like I said, I'm pretty sure my tube is expired, and I don't think I'll repurchase it because I have Fenty Unveiled. This formula reminds me of the Physicians formula. This is also a lot cheaper than Physicians formula, so if you are debating between one or the other, check out Hard Candy. The only difference is that their shade range isn't as good as Physicians formula. That is so hard to say. Overall, they're really good. Okay, so my camera battery died because it was like, girl, you better shut the hell up. But I'm almost done. Okay, I have 3 left. So let's go in with this. This is one of my only bullet lipsticks. This one is from Milani. This is in the shade Matte Beauty. This is what she looks like. That's how much I have left. I use this color almost every day as well. Very easy to reapply because you're just like swipe, swipe, done, boom. This one I'm definitely keeping because it's really beautiful. Even though it is matte, it's not super, super dry. That's why I really like this one. This is this color right up here, and it's one of my favorite ones to wear in the summer because it's a nude, but it's not too brown of a nude, if that makes sense. So you look kind of like peachy and like succulent. I don't know what this is, but anyways, so I'm keeping this one for sure. Next up, I have this from e.l.f. This is their matte lip color. It's like a crayon kind of thing. It's not a lip liner though. It's like a lipstick, but a crayon. I don't know. This is in the shade Wine, but I actually just got this as a gift, so I don't want to get rid of it. And you know, who knows? Maybe one day I might want to wear this color, so it's kind of good to keep it just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that on top. So that is what this one looks like, and it is a really pretty color. As for the formula, I have never worn it on my lips before, so I don't know about that. So that's also why I'm gonna keep it to test it out. It looks good, okay? It has a bright future. She's going to college and she's gonna pay her student loans as soon as she graduates, okay? She is that chick. Lastly, I have this. This is from Wet n Wild. This is their High Shine Lipstick Liquid Catsuit. This has been a recent favorite of mine. I wear it all of the time. I love it. It is so comfortable on the lips. It's kind of like a lip gloss, but it gives you full pigment, so I really like it. This is in the shade Cedar Later. Cedar. Like a tree, like a cedar wood. Is it? I don't know anything about nature, okay, but this is the shade Cedar Later. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the very bottom. So here is this one. I do really like it, and even though it is similar, as you can see, to a few other colors that I have in my collection, I'm gonna keep it because the formula is different, because it is glossy and high shine, and everything else in my collection is pretty matte. And with that, we're pretty much done. So let me do some quick mathematics. So I started off with 19 lipsticks and I'm getting rid of 8. Is that a huge accomplishment? Probably not. But to me, okay, to me, that is an accomplishment, because that means I have room for more. But don't tell no one, okay? But that means I have room for more, and that's what I want to do. I really kind of want to change up my collection and diversify it, so that was kind of the whole point of this video. Yeah, let me know, what do you guys think? Do you think I made the right decisions of getting rid of the ones that I did get rid of, or would you have chosen differently? What I'm going to quickly do is show you guys a few of my absolute favorites. These are 3 of my favorite formulas, like, of all time. Obviously the Fenty Stunna lip paints, the NYX Slip Tease lipstick, and the Wet n Wild MegaLast Catsuit High Shine lipstick. I'm sorry, I was like really sick 2 days ago and my brain is like still kind of foggy, so I'm like, I can't speak properly. These are 3 of the formulas that I would definitely recommend. They're also at 3 different price points. Oh my god, I feel like I'm on BuzzFeed Worth It. 3 different lipsticks at 3 drastically different price points. To find out which one is the most worth it at its given price, hey, contact me, BuzzFeed, contact me. Yeah, so this one is in the like $4 to $5 range. This one is in the $9 to $11 range, and I don't remember how much this one costs, but I'll have it here. But yes, these are 3 of my absolute favorite formulas in my lipstick collection. I would definitely recommend those. They all have pretty good shade ranges, so it just depends on what your budget is and what exactly it is that you are looking for. So these are all of the lipsticks that I swatched. I didn't swatch every single one. You know, I don't think anyone needs this much. I definitely don't need this much, so I'm very glad that I did this video. Let me know if you guys would want to see a similar video, maybe with foundations or concealer or highlighters even, because I have a lot. Okay, I have a lot of makeup that I don't need. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Otherwise, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!